I hope our presence is some small token of our solidarity with them and our determination to do whatever we can to assist their recovery. In the broader history of ASEAN, it is also most fitting for us to be here. This was the scene of the first ASEAN summit in 1976. It was the first time regional leaders had the opportunity to take a long look ahead and consider where ASEAN was heading. What followed was a long period of regional development and eventually the establishment of AFTA and other economic agreements, strengthening further of ASEAN's cooperation at the 1992 Singapore Summit. But it was in Bali that the process began. The years since then have shown that it is a long and complicated one. It is also, by the very nature of international affairs, subject to continual change. Some of these changes are economic or political. Others are matters of security of ASEAN. Committed to doing all you can to help implement ASEAN's programs.
The presentation of a souvenir to His Majesty Sultan of Brunei Darussalam as a token of appreciation will be delivered by Mr. Tanri Ameng. His Majesty Sultan of Brunei Darussalam will now
not only for Indonesia, but for ASEAN as a whole. To prove to the world that the region is safe, and that ASEAN is working together to make this region an attractive place to do business. The small and medium-sized enterprises also profiled in the form of an exhibition and sales at the ASEAN Handicraft and Horticulture Exhibition at the Kuta Galleria, where I hope you all will visit. Your Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, the main objective of this ASEAN Business and Investment Summit is to bring people together to create business transactions. We are here to make transactions in trade and investment, to develop strategic alliances and joint ventures, and to build business to government relationships. This process has begun as of this morning, where participants convene at 7 industry rooms and enthusiastically discuss opportunities in this region. No lack of opportunity and no lack of entrepreneurship. This summit is a chance to bring these elements together to realize our goals. The process of ASEAN integration begins here. This event will be the first private sector initiative to realize our vision of an integrated ASEAN economy and a competitive ASEAN economic region in a world that is increasingly characterized by globalization. Together we can realize this vision. On behalf of the ASEAN Business Advisory Council and the organizing committee, I wish you every success and wonderful stay in Bali, the island of paradise. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, allow me to begin by expressing my warm welcome to all of you here in Bali, Indonesia. It is indeed a great honor for me to host also this important meeting prior to the summit of the Asian leaders to be convened the day after tomorrow and subsequently followed by their meetings with the leaders the dialogue partners.
Mr. Pembukaan and his duty pursuant to Popular Excellency, President of the Republic of Indonesia, on stage in signing the marking official opening of ASEAN Business and Investment Summit 2003.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ASEAN Business and Investment Summit is now declared open by Her Excellency President of the Republic of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the first session with Her Excellency President of the Republic of Indonesia Council and Her Excellency President of the Republic of Indonesia and entourage will now leave the ballroom of Hilton Hotel. We would like to extend our sincere appreciation to Her Excellency President of the Republic of Indonesia and Mr. Taufik Ilyas for being with us. Ladies and gentlemen, can I kindly request you to rise?
Economic officials is to try to minimize. So we hope that the lead speedily talk among ourselves and have become a bit expensive. So we very wait. But actually if you look at Southeast Asia, maybe even Thailand, maybe developed countries as what they call LDC, least developed countries. Important duties, except if they send bullets and guns. To leave countries like Singapore or even Malaysia or Thailand to ASEAN areas. So again, the leaders are going to discuss the recommendation actually involve looking for this. Another area is in the area of service regulations. is what we call the security sector. We must have a very secure and peaceful steps intended